Hey everyone, Mr. MC here. This is lap guide for a Tsukuba Circuit with the Mitsubishi GTO. Let's get this started. Start to brake shortly after you pass the path that is on the left. Brake in a straight line at full braking power, and once you start to turn, slowly start to ease off on the braking. You can start to apply a little bit of throttle when you're passing the last advance sign, and by the time you're starting to face away from the Marshall stand, you should be at full throttle. Your next braking point will be the quote-unquote apex of this mini turn right here. This will be similar to the first turn where you'll be going for a late apex. Start to apply a little bit of throttle when you're facing towards the first billboard, which happens to be Bridgestone, and when you face towards the last billboard, you can then start to fully accelerate. Then for this turn, you want to start to brake before the orange barrier on the left turns into white, and you want to apply a quick burst of braking, then start to turn to get the car loose, shift into third, and slowly start to apply the throttle. Brake before you are halfway into the AstroTurf that is on the left. This turn is like the first two turns where you want to aim for a late apex. Slowly start to ease off of the braking, then start to apply a little bit of throttle when you're starting to face away from the track marshal stand on the other side, and by the time you're facing away from the last wall, you should start to fully accelerate. For those who haven't driven the car in this week's daily race, this car likes to understeer a lot, so by setting it to brake balance 5 and by easing off on the braking and the throttle, it'll help the car to rotate a bit more. But anyways, so for this last turn, you want to brake right after you pass this 50-meter sign that is on the left. It's a little bit hard to see when you're actually going fast, but if you have a sharp eye and you can spot it, start to brake right after you pass it. If you can't find it, then start to brake well before you reach the pit sign that is on the right. Brake hard for a tiny moment of time and slowly start to ease off on the braking. Try to keep your car as close to the inside of the track as you can, and slowly start to apply the throttle on your way out. Just remember that this car likes to understeer, so you don't want to apply too much and end up on the wall. But anyways, that is all for the guide. Non-commentary versions coming up. This is Mr. MCA, wishing you a good race, and I'll see you in the next video.